Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend. I'm super excited. I didn't know what I was going to stream tonight. I was going back and forth, and then suddenly, Gerard Fabiano, seems like we played a lot of GFAB decks lately, came out with this Blood Moon, Ensnaring Bridge, Planeswalker-y thing. So let's talk about this deck. So you can see I already made one super slight change. The original was only a 21 lands, which did not seem like a consistent way to cast Obnixiluses and Chandras. So I cut one Thoughtseize, one Collective Brutality, added in a Blackleaf Cliffs, and a Ghost Quarter. 23 lands makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about actually casting things. Otherwise, this deck reminds me a lot of Free Win Red, but with black cards. So basically, we got our Ensnaring Bridges to lock out creatures. We got Blood Moons to lock out anyone who is a little bit too greedy with their mana base. We got Relic of Progenitus to lock out graveyards. We get a ton of discard to pick apart our opponent's hand, Collective Brutality. I'm a little worried about the amount of discard, but this might be correct. Night's Whisper, kind of a sweet synergy with Ensnaring Bridge. Draw some cards when you want to be empty-handed, but really it keeps you cycling through your deck. And then we get all the sweet Planeswalkers to close out the game. We get a couple Liliana the Veils, which does work really well with Ensnaring Bridge. We got some Costs for the aggro kill. We got Chandras to kill things and draw cards and add mana. We got Obnixiluses. We're going for it. We're going all the way. We're going competitive. We are just going to spread some holiday cheer with this deck. Man, this hand's very matchup dependent. I think we're going to keep it. Alright, come on, Blood Moon. Real quick. So we have Fulminators in the sideboard. Opponent, setting up for turn 3 Tron. Ancient Stirrings. What do they find? Well, our opponent not hitting a second land, even though they Ancient Stirring, is pretty amazing for us. There's a map. Come on, Blood Moon. Blood Moon? Oh, go our one Ghost Quarter! The one Ghost Quarter that we brought in over the discard spell is going to absolutely save our lives here. It's going to let us ultimate both of our Planeswalkers. Oh, that... We can ultimate next turn and split the Tron lands and put them down to one Tron land and still have our Koth going. So there's the tower. Opponent passing. Crack Marsh Flats. Grab a Blood Crypt. So now... Oh, boy. Well, let's Night's Whisper. See what we hit. There's the Blood Moon. Oh, we got it all. We got it all. So, Ultimate Liliana... Yes! Yes! We're doing it all. Opponent. Alright. Tower. Wait. They're going to keep the tower, probably. Yeah, that's fine. We wouldn't mind them dumping the basic, and then Blood Moon's even better. Okay, they keep the basic. So we get to Koth. Not going to ultimate Koth yet. It feels like it should be hard to lose, especially now that we drew the Blood Moon to go with it. Opponent said they grabbed the wrong pile. I thought our opponent would try to keep the tower pile because we already killed the tower and they're less likely to draw one. But we wanted that because we wanted to get rid of this forest. But opponent's misclick actually helped them there. Blood Crypt. Pass the turn. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Body Bago. Urza's Mine. Oblivion Stone. Well, this is 5 to activate, so we should be okay with Koth. 1, 2, 3. Now we can ultimate Koth, I think. Yeah. So, ultimate Koth. Take up Liliana. Discard Redboar. And now, I don't think there's a way our opponent can win. We have 4 damage, untap 4 damage, just from Koth Emblem. Well, that went surprisingly well for not having a Blood Moon. I guess our opponent somehow managed to whiff on an Ancient Stirrings and not have a land, which is absolutely brutal, but... should be good no matter what. Opponent scoops it up. Grab a Swamp. And Thoughtseize. Well, we're not getting turn 3'd. We can take the Worm Coil. Opponent's hand Oblivion Stone, Forest, Ghost Quarter. So this might be okay. We can Inquisition the Oblivion Stone, Fulminator Mage land. It could be working. Get a Swamp. We still would like a Blood Moon. Run out, Fulminator. Fulminator, the tower. Opponent passes. Whew, more Fulminators. Now what are we doing? Now we got options. We got options. Ancient Stirrings. Uh-oh. Did they find their Tron piece? Are they actually going to Tron us after all this? Power plant. They found it. Oh my god. Come on, Blood Moon. Come on, Blood Moon. There's still a chance that we lose here. It could still happen after all this. Take up. Oh, come on, Blood Moon. Come on, Blood Moon. Or our last Fulminator. Either one will do. We get an extra draw with Chandra. Come on. Blood Moon? Oh, yes. Yes. Well, let's take up Chandra. And it's another one. Blood Moon, you. Here comes Rabs. There were two in a row. We've got a little lucky. This match. We top deck our one of Ghost Quarter at the perfect time at game 1, and we just top deck 2 Blood Moons in a row. I think we're gonna not take up Liliana here. Just pass the turn. Save our other Blood Moon in case they have like Nature's Claim off the top. In theory, Rabble Master is just lethal next turn. And we got the GGs. We got to win. We got there. Taking down Tron. Nothing feels better than beating up on Tron. If there's one deck I want to beat up on, it is definitely Tron. I'm really scared of Bedlam Reveler here. Takes the Chandra that we had been waiting so long to play. And here comes the land, I'm sure. Bridge. All right, play a bridge. Pass the turn. This is going to get interesting. Not Bedlam. Oh, Lingering Souls. Well, we got to get empty-handed for this bridge. Opponent passes. Oh, goodness. All right, play bridge. Next turn, we'll get empty-handed with 2 bridges out. Yeah, this has been a awkward game. I wish we could have gotten the Chandra down before all this happened, because it is possible for our opponent to burn us out, I think. Lingering Souls coming back. So the other problem is if we don't draw lands, okay, there's a Bloodstained Mire. So play Bloodstained Mire, 2-mode Collective Brutality, drain our opponent, duress our opponent. Hope we don't draw Obnixilis, the one card that we can't cast at the moment until we hit another land. Drain our opponent, duress our opponent. Discard bridge number 3. Opponent's playing Blood Moons. Okay. Pass the turn. Come on, not Obnixilis. Not Obnixilis. Please. Please, not Obnixilis. Oh, wow. They hit it. That's scary. That draws our opponent a lot of cards. Plays a land. Swift Spear. Well, a lot of cards that aren't doing anything. Please, not Obnixilis. Oh, GFAB. Okay. This. Oh, dear. I tweeted about this when I said I was going to play the deck, that Night's Whisper and Ensnaring Bridge. I don't know about that. Don't know about that, that decision. They work well independently, but good lord. And is that game? Are we just dead here because... Yup. We can't play Chandra Double Bridge, can we? Take down 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that works. So let's add mana with Koth, play Chandra, take up Chandra for mana, play bridge. Yeah, this is definitely the right line. Play bridge, pass the turn. So now nothing can attack, and hopefully we have enough mana that we can Night's Whisper and still stay empty-handed. They don't have Shattering Spree anymore, because they had to discard it to the Bedlam Reveler. Unless they just drew another one. Then that is very bad. Faithless Looting. Okay. Faithless Looting is not a Shattering Spree to ruin everything. But they could draw another one. Since we don't have any Wraths, we're really leaning on these bridges to stay alive. Wow, more Revelers. Opponent is cycling through their deck. All right, come on, Night's Whisper. Do not do that to us again. Ooh, Relic. Do we have enough mana? I guess we know he's take down Koth if we have to. So let's Night's Whisper. More Chandras. Play Bloodstained Mire. Play Relic. Crack Relic. Crack Bloodstained Mire. Get a Swamp. Take up Chandra. Play Chandra. Take up Chandra. hit our opponent down to 12, tick up, pass the turn. Now that I would consider a punt. I guess we should have untapped the land with Koth first in case we hit a Thoughtseize. I wasn't really considering that we could hit a Thoughtseize. So I just didn't think that far ahead as we should have. Because now they could like Shattering Spree or something. Our opponent's down to 10. We could just get there with this Chandra if our opponent can't find a Shattering Spree. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? Oh, wow. Yeah. So that would, I think, be fairly considered a punt. We should have untapped the black mana in case we randomly hit a Thoughtseize. Yup, Shattering Sprees. Infinite Shattering Sprees. That is unfortunate. Opponent casts an Inquisition. Probably game. Opponent's just emptying their hand. Cracks Bloodstained Mire. Yeah, looks like that's game. Gets a Swamp. Lingering Souls. Yeah, that does it. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Overall, we finished with a 2-3 record. Not good. Obviously, could have made some better plays along the way. Personally, not sure about some of the things in this deck. I think it's really cool. So yeah, if I was building this deck, and Fabiano, very good at Magic and good deck builder, so take my advice with a grain of salt. Very well could be that he is right and I am wrong in my take on it, but we made a couple of changes to go up to 23 lands. I can't imagine 21 lands in the original build can be right, but it feels weird. Personally, I'm not a fan of Rabble Masters. I'm not sure about the Pack Rat transformational sideboard plan. I think it's fun and janky, but I would probably rather, if I was going to build the deck, I would probably be playing like Anger of the Gods and Damnations and more of those type of sideboard cards. We also don't really have Pithing Needles to shut down things like the Collected Company combo, which seemed like a matchup that was pretty much just unwinnable from our side. So there's some things like that I would change up personally, and I can't get over the idea of Night's Whisper and Ensnaring Bridge. We definitely lost a game directly because of that, so I don't know. Personally, in these type of decks, I usually play things like Faithless Looting as a draw spell. Obviously, you're not generating card advantage, but it's much easier to get empty-handed. So I don't know. I think there's some interesting stuff going on here. I like the discard. I think that is definitely a cool addition. I think the deck is fun and interesting, and definitely makes me excited to play some free Win Red again at some point. So Replay YouTube, that's where you can find all the old streams. If you want to go back and watch any of our amazing punts or wins with Bridgewalkers, make sure to check that out. Going up tomorrow, along with all the other old streams. Normal YouTube, we had some Wizard Devotion Budget Magic action come out last night. Tomorrow we'll have some Against the Odds featuring Snow Theme, which ended up being a little bit interesting and having a bit of a twist on it. And then, of course, the merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats, all that kind of stuff. I'm really excited for next year. I'm excited for Magic stuff. I'm excited for content stuff. I think it's going to be a pretty spectacular year all around. So I'm super stoked. I think it's going to be super excellent. So stay tuned. Hopefully some new stuff starting towards the first of the year, January, February. I'm definitely excited for it. So, oh man, it's going to be sweet. Anyway, everyone, thanks again for the donation. Thanks to everyone who donated. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. So I'm planning on being back on Thursday for another one. Not sure what we're playing yet, but hopefully something fun and janky. You all are amazing. Have a wonderful middle of this holiday week. Happy holidays to you. I will see you on Thursday for another one, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.